D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser is making her first public appearance since Ward 8 Councilmember Trayon White called on the mayor to request the National Guard to address the city's violence. Let's get right over to Fox 5's Stephanie Ramirez, who asked the mayor about that request. Stephanie?
And Shamar, we know Councilmember Trayon White last week, when he made the call, did not mince words, saying that D.C. is experiencing a war zone in the district. Now, today we did, get to ask D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser about this. She said that she's happy to work with the council member, also shares his safety concerns. What's interesting is that the city has seen this before. Fox 5 D.C. pulled the archives from back in the 90s when former Mayor Sharon Pratt Kelly was calling on the National Guard to address the crime in the district, then D.C. dealing with drugs and gang violence in the city. And it was asked of the former mayor then whether making this request would be an admission that the capital city is out of control. I want you to listen to that former interview as well as D.C. Mayor Muriel Bowser's response today.
Well, I don't think it should be interpreted that way. I think we should. I'm the chief executive of the District of Columbia. I have a responsibility to provide for the public safety of our citizens, and I'll use whatever means at my disposal. I'll call upon whatever federal assistance is available.
I'm not prepared to talk about 1993. I can tell you that we're very focused on how we deploy the resources that we control, and we will continue to do that.
Now, reports say the murder rate was around 380 homicides by fall of 1993, around the time Mayor Kelly was wanting armed military members, like we're hearing today, to supplement D.C. police and be under D.C. police control. She wanted that presence as well. Today, D.C.'s murder rate is around half of what it was around the time of the request, but the 163 homicides the city is facing today is a 25% increase from this time last year, likely putting D.C. on a track to see a third year in a row of homicides above 200. Those death rates, something not seen in nearly 20 years. Total violent crime is also up 37% from where it was this time last year. People tell us today reminds them of D.C. in the past, just without the drugs. Here's some of what was said to us today.
The crime rate is ridiculous. These past at least 10 years or so, it seems to just been increasing. I'm not sure how much the Guard could help with that.
They should consult the police and see what they need. If they need the resources, definitely, yeah.
The kids in the community, they don't have no guidance, and their fathers and their parents can't go out there and help them because a lot of the times they don't even know the kids. So, of course, the mayor should bring in the National Guard to help police and patrol the neighborhoods. The killing is out of hand. It got to stop.
And the mayor did not comment to recent Washington Post reporting that's criticizing the acting police chief, allegedly claiming that she had asked commanders for a public safety plan. We did reach out to D.C. police asking them about the National Guard, whether they've asked the council for any special resources and what recruiting looks like today. We'll share those responses from MPD as soon as we get them. Guys.